Welcome back to Blast Guys Reviews. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the G.I.JOE Classified Series 112 scale Arctic B.A.T. And I must say, this is pretty cool. Here's a look at the front of the box. It is the plastic-free packaging still. You can see here at the top, there's a warning for small collectors. Be very careful. Here's some of the accessories, if not all the accessories it comes with. Sometimes it's hit or miss on that. I do love the C-130 in the background. That's pretty cool. Nice looking sculpt, some new parts, very nice artwork there. Not big on multicolored rainbow every character, but that head sculpt really caught my eye and had me to buy one of these. I may have to pick up a couple more just because of that head sculpt. Here's a look at the back of the packaging for all you package collectors. This is number 69. Here's our bat. He's 6.5 feet. All the accessories. Actually, I think I had that in inches. That's the size of the figure. I thought it was the size of him in real life. That's my bad. There we have, I like these little shout out little pieces they have here. There's additional bat head with a different Arctic kind of visor. Here's the actual stats and a bunch of crap no one cares about except for Hasbro. Okay, here's the side of the packaging. Very cool. QR code. Same stuff we've already seen. But for all you package collectors, there's a look. This is probably the best side of the box. The beautiful artwork of that new head sculpt. Looks pretty cool. Love it. There's a bottom box. There's UPC if you need it. And finally, the top of the box. And here's what it looks like inside, all tied up in his cardboard prison. And here's his cheap little armor box made of thin cardboard. They can't even get it straight because here is the Arctic B.A.T print. This is supposed to be the top of the box, number 69. Name upside down. Cobra logo. Very cool. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to free the bat and we're going to take a look at him. Alright, here's our bat outside the packaging. And to finish what I was talking about earlier, I hate repaints. And especially on the bats. I'm a big traditional bat black and yellow dude. I think they're awesome. Hitting us with like Python Patrol, hitting us with Crimson Bat. You know what? That Crimson Bat shouldn't be a Crimson Bat. That Crimson Bat should have been a fire bat done in translucent plastic with some pretty awesome fire blast effects. Everybody can't have. We can't have 6 or 7 bats of different colors. Now we have a Bat Power Rangers. But I digress. It's not for me. Maybe for you. But what irritates me mostly is use the Crimson Guards, for example. They're called the Elite Crimson Guard. Now we have Crimson Bat, Crimson Guards, Crimson Alley Viper. No, that's not Crimson Alley Viper. That's an Urban Alley Viper from the Pursuit of Cobra line. They are just trying to take... You can't have all Cobra Crimson. I mean, how's it an elite squad? An elite force when everybody's a Crimson Guard? That's like if the whole military was a Navy SEAL. But I digress. Let's take a look at the bat. And my favorite part of this bat is the new parts, especially the head sculpt. Here's the main reason I bought this figure, and I think this is incredible. Wasn't a big fan of the Retaliation Cyber Ninja. Did not like the figure, but this head kind of is like that, but it's not. But this works for this bat. This bat looks phenomenal. These bats are sold out. They're hard to come by. We have the black and silver on the Android. Then on the back, we do have the grayish color. Some black panels. A lot to see there. It's a side profile. We have the silver neck with the pistons. Love it. Single optic eye. Top of it. Looks very cool. Very well done. Very nice concept. Very unique. This is a good selling point to this. Then we have this very nice metallic blue here. I wish it came with a clear piece instead of the cover. I mean, you should have had that from day one, from the black version. But we use the silver around this mechanical panel, I guess. We have some gray grenades. Then we have these new parts here. The shoulder pads are done in black and gray. Very nicely sculpted. So armor, and then pretty much the same traditional bat arms we've seen before, done in silver. Hand, same over here, same panel. You get those on each side. Same arm, pretty much, that we're used to seeing, this done in a silver. Chrome, much like chrome, but it's more of a really bright silver. The belt is definitely a new piece. Black belt buckle. We have this pouch here in the front. It looks like maybe some ammunition there. It's just all one piece of plastic. Unfortunately, it should have had some more color. A pouch, a black strap on the back, and another pouch. And then we do have these thigh pads. Then it's like this tannish brown color with the black pad in the pistol case. Pretty cool. Overall, the bat is in a white suit. His boots do have this correct gunmetal, maybe silver. It's not as bright as these. It's the light that may be fooling you. Gray boots. We do have some armor on top of the feet, or maybe just part of his initial build in the mythos. But nice figure in the back. We do have some nice silver where his attachments go. So very cool. So let's take a look at him. I love the metallic blue. That makes that pop. I really used to use that on the other alternate head instead of what they used. That had been a better alternative than what they did. Very cool figure. I'm very happy with my purchase. I think I definitely want to get at least maybe 2 more. I don't want to have one in the normal traditional bat, and then maybe 2 of these guys behind them, part with my new snow serpents that are coming here in the near future. Inside the box, you do get this tissue paper. This have advice too. Always check the corners. Small pieces could be missing. So first up, we do have the alternate head. Do have this bluish, greenish piece on the visor. I just wish it was blue like that. That'd have been awesome. Some gray here on the sides. Do we have this print Arctic polarized? It says it's hard to see through the camera. Arctic polarized. Some gray stripes. Pretty cool. Awesome. So this his backpack. Some paint, some silver paint here. I mean, that look really cool. Some paint here, maybe. Very nice. We've seen these before. The other bats. He does have a pistol. Very cool. He has 2 chest plates for your alternative. You have a battle damage one that's all cracked and shot up, versus this black, clean white with the black insignia. We need clear ones, Hasbro. Clear ones. Can we get one? Probably not. Here's this piece here. This is an alternate chest piece, it looks like. Oh, that's different. So you can put that there. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll have to take a look at here in a second after we look at all the accessories, and we'll gear him up. Looks pretty cool. This is really cool. He has a chainsaw attachment. This is wild. We do have some paint here. Oh, this is silver, but they left the chainsaw piece gray. Some silver there, but still, that's a nice new piece for our bats. Then we have these. I don't know why it comes with a sniper rifle. There we go. White. Very flexible, unfortunately. Working bipod. This is kind of stiff. Kind of has a perfect position. It's going to be hard to alter that so you don't have some plastic stress. Then it looks like we have a silencer, maybe. Goes on the front of here. This thing wants to bend already. So I have the wrong end. It still wants to bend. Gotta hold that close. That's what that looks like. But you have the drill barrel at least so you can put some blast effects in there. Like, it's pretty long with the idea. Pretty nice. Here it is with the pistol and with the newer chest piece. Definitely give you some options for some diversity in your bat collection. So it holds the pistol. You can see that it is drill barrel, so you can put blast effects in it. Don't know why it doesn't come with any. That would be nice, right? Here he is with the battle damage chest piece done in all white. You can see this pistol does fit in its case very nicely. Here's more of a traditional bat look with the alternate head and the clean Cobra insignia chest plate. Still looks pretty amazing. The more I play with these, the more I think I want more of them. Gotta stop doing this. Now here's my biggest con of this figure, is this weapon. I knew this was going to happen. Here he is holding it. Can you guys see what's wrong? I'll give you a few seconds. Alright, let me show you. You can see the stock. It's too short. This is not a weapon for him. This is a bad choice. I mean, you can't even, without this rope strap here is in the way. It's just ridiculous. Get it around there, it's still too short. This does not look good. He can hold the weapon, but that just bugs me. It's just not for him. I don't think it's going to be for anybody because they need to have a longer stock at least for that to make any sense. But there he is. Nonetheless, let me know what you think about that in the comments. Does that bug you? That's bugging me. Alright, so if you think the sniper rifle is a bad choice, what's the purpose of his backpack? Give you a few seconds to put his gear in, but what's he missing? He has no attachments except for the chainsaw. And obviously, chainsaw does not fit in here, and let's put it in here. Oh no! The tolerances are all wrong? Seriously? Hasbro, no. What's the point of an empty backpack? Just irrelevant piece. Without the attachments for the bat, there's no point of having this. This is a waste. And there's some good news. The chainsaw looks fantastic and it fits pretty nicely. Goes into his wrist. Very cool. Love that piece. Think it looks fantastic. Just like that. With that head or the alternate head. Alright, with that being said, let's take a look at the articulation. So we have articulation at the top of the neck. So side to side, 360 all the way around. A little down low. Most of the range of motion comes from the bottom of the neck. So that's pretty good. You see how well their range is sweet. 360, side to side. One of the things I'm concerned about too is what is going to be like. How's these going to hold up in time? Are our storm shadows, our white bats, our snow serpents, are they going to be yellow? How they fix that issue? Obviously, the classified line is too young for us to know yet, but we're going to find out, I guess, if we had these figures for a long period of time. For the arms, they do rotate 360. The joint's kind of like really into this body there. That's about all I can get that to go up for some reason. Huh. So you can see how close that joint is. It's definitely a bummer. We do have the rocker butterfly joints. Pretty cool. Then we have a bicep cut there, 360. You can see it moving. We have obviously the single jointed elbow on this arm and that arm. Single jointed, and then obviously it goes all the way around, so you can get that psycho chain wielding action. Pretty nice, like Leatherface, right? You can see how well they come out. Over the chest, because I'll have to move the belt down. Pretty good. And then back. There's a rotation there. Sure is. 360. Little side to side. A little forward and back. For the splits. Nice. Even with the thigh pads and belt in the way. We have the drop down hips, obviously. On both legs. Thigh cut. Right there. And we do have double joint knees. Very cool. Let's see if we have that boot cut. We have the boot cut. Feet pivot down. A little up. And then around the ankle to give you that rocker slash rotation there. So it gives you both of them with the same kind of joint. Okay, let's clean this guy up and do our final thoughts on this guy. Very cool. So I had my initial impressions of the product images when I first decided to buy a figure. Selling point obviously is the chainsaw and the new head sculpt that you're currently looking at. Did not know it did not come with any of the attachments. Maybe I just didn't pay much attention to it, but I'm assuming all bats have some type of attachment, so what do I know? Initially like, well, you know what, I got one, it looked that's pretty cool. Didn't play with it. Now I did a review, have another impression. Locking of the articulation in the arms kind of irritates me. Still, I think I want 3. I want to pick up 2 more, I think, eventually. It hasn't changed my thoughts on that, but there's just something about it now that it wasn't as cool after my review as when I first got it. So, but it's still worth it. It's pretty cool. $24.99 if you can grab one online. Hope you guys liked this review. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.